Let's check in about the timing of this. Dianna Russini from ESPN's Get Up had this to say about any potential Baker Mayfield trade.
The sense I was getting just a few weeks ago was that the Carolina Panthers had zero interest in Baker Mayfield, and Baker Mayfield kind of had zero interest in the Panthers. And now it seems that has changed a bit. But in terms of when we could see actual movement, I was told from a Panther source, this is not going to go down before the draft. That's if they were to trade for Baker Mayfield. Remember, there's a lot that goes into this in terms of Baker's contract. He's owed roughly $19 million, right? And that's something that the Cleveland Browns really do not want to have to pay at all. So it's really going to come down to what team is going to be willing to take on that deal. And as of right now, from the sources I've talked to around the league, there isn't a team that wants to take on that contract.
So, Mary Kay, when you think of that, is it likely to happen if a Baker Mayfield trade happens? Is it likely to be after the draft when Carolina or whomever has a better idea? Did we get quarterback X? Did we get quarterback Y in the draft? Or could it happen before?
It possibly could happen before, but it'll probably happen somewhere around draft weekend if it's going to happen. As you mentioned, they still have to work through the contract. And if they do end up with a Kenny Pickett or a Malik Willis or one of those quarterbacks, then they have to decide, do they just want to try to go with Sam Darnold and their rookie, or do they want to bring in what they believe would be more of a surefire starter? So it probably is unlikely to happen before the draft, possibly could happen during or right after.